The internet is exploding with questions questioning the worth of Endgame. Is there any movie that you think could beat its box office numbers? The teaser trailer for Avatar: The Way of Water has already got a whopping 12 million views on YouTube prior to the release. Now, things are different. Avatar is competing in a new world dominated by superhero franchises. Don't you think so? Seems like Disney is living in La La Land. What if I told you it is anticipating a billion-dollar box office payday from Avatar 2? Or how about the fact that the company has already scheduled the upcoming release dates of 3 more Avatar sequels through 2028? Sounds crazy already. I mean, everyone's once favorite Avatar 2 arrival is raising questions. What do you think? With the booming OTP platforms, this question still remains a mystery. OTP is not new, but I am certain that this does make a difference. It has been 13 long years since the first Avatar was released. And you think the Gen Z whose attention span is less than a goldfish would be interested in something like an Avatar? And not to forget the craze the bats have among Gen Zs. Well, I guess time will have to answer that. But let's see if the movie has at least got some potential or not. To defeat an Endgame is not a cakewalk, certainly. I can already sense Avatar fans arguing. I know we can't ignore the cultural impact of Avatars, but hey, we can't also avoid the fact that there has been a change. And a decade is a long time. Our preference in movies have shifted. There is a new movie popping up every second. While the Avatar was laying low, at the same time, MCU has seen a decade-long success. Why do you watch Avatar? And then, likely fueled by my previous opinions, you might say, you want to see it for action. You want to see it for drama. You want to see it for the giddy feeling you get while watching the Avatar movie. I get it. But seriously, could Avatar 2's box office beat Spider-Man: No Way Home? Let's see, shall we? But before that, I would like you to subscribe to the channel for more updates, and click the bell icon to get a notification about this crazy stuff. A much more realistic goal for Avatar 2 would be to beat No Way Home's box office. No Way was also a December release, just like Avatar 2. Many similarities, and December can be tagged as a month to often see some great best box office runs. Anticipation for the returns of Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield made No Way Home a hit like no other in the last few years. If this wants to live up to the name it has cemented in history, then it will need to have a very strong and consistent box office run. When compared to the release of Endgame, Avatar 2 will have less COVID threat looming over the box office numbers. While that might spike the numbers a bit, it seems we have not seen anything major since 3D in the first Avatar. So the premise will play a huge role in acting as a selling point. With audiences around the world regaining their trust in the movie-going experience and wishing for a cinematic event worth paying a ticket for, it is not too far-fetched to imagine that Avatar 2 will manage to cross the $2 billion mark. Something around that range would compare to Force Awakens and Infinity War, and could place Avatar 2 in the top 5 of the highest-grossing films of all time. Let's see what the public has got to say on this. On a popular platform called Reddit, a user commented, "Nah, it's probably not even going to make as much as it cost to make. The hype died years ago. They're not doing anything new, and the fans from back then don't particularly care about the franchise anymore." It is now also at the receiving end of some backlash from the public. Considering all these, we can't ignore but say Avatar is still an extremely well-known brand. What do you say? I think once Disney starts its marketing campaign, it will stir in the audience and make them more curious as to what the sequel is bringing after 13 frickin' years. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like and await more exciting stuff.